Hello guys, in this video you are going to get some information about Jejomnas Referral Hospital. It locates in the south of Phnom Penh, around 11 kilometers from Phnom Penh, and it is in Phom Krapper Ha, Sangkat Prai Rasai, Krong Tak Khmau, Kandal Province. From 1955 to 1964, this hospital was under the supervision of psychiatrist Sokman. The hospital became known as Sokman Hospital between 1964 and 1975. After Sokman died from illness in Kalamat Hospital in 1964, and psychiatrist Jamran Someun succeeded him, the hospital remained open to the public until January 15, 1975, and was closed when the Khmer city was captured by the Khmer Rouge. The asylum was later converted into a detention center and remained so until the Liberation Day of January 7, 1979. A few days after the Khmer Rouge took control of the country on April 17, 1975, they forcibly evacuated all patients and staff from the hospital. This fact is established based on the testimony of Dauk Sokai, a former staff member of the psychiatric hospital who had worked there since 1955. He managed to survive the Pol Pot regime and recalled seeing holes in the wall that had been used to insert metal bars through shackles that were placed around prisoners' ankles. Most of the victims were handicapped people that the Khmer Rouge had gathered from Phnom Penh city and other places. They were executed after being tortured in the compound of the psychiatric hospital that had been turned into a detention center. The Khmer Rouge planted coconut trees on the sites where they buried the dead bodies in the belief that the corpses would provide good fertilizer. The dead bodies were underneath all of the nearly 130 coconut trees planted throughout the hospital compound during the Khmer Rouge regime. Currently, all the coconut trees continue to grow surprisingly well. According to a witness, in 1980, lots of shackles were scattered both inside and outside the rooms of building Jejomnas Referral Hospital, which is now used as the general medical care building of Jejomnas Referral Hospital. Witnesses also found whips and tables that was believed to have been used for questions purposes. At present, there were still mismatched tiles on the floor. They were mismatched in the sense that the old white tiles on the floors were packed with red or yellow floor tiles instead. The iron bars on the windows of the rooms of the building were installed there for a long time, and a few more window bars were also added to some other rooms, such as administrative offices. The new bars were added during the Khmer Rouge regime, while the ones which existed since the previous regime had been placed there to prevent mentally ill patients from walking freely. The two-story building has nearly 30 rooms and is aligned with the sun's daily path across the sky. Although some repairs have been made, the building resembles a detention center rather than a hospital. Iron bars were placed in front of a big door that leads to other small rooms. Traces of the detention center, such as holes in the wall for inserting metal bars or for the prisoners to urinate, have not yet completely disappeared. In each room of the General Medical Care building, the differences among the white, yellow, and red floor tiles can clearly be seen. 24 out of 30 rooms on both the ground floor and first floor were used by the Khmer Rouge as prison cells. The rest of the building contains small rooms which were used for dispensing medicines and for toilets. Okay guys, all the documents that I spoke in this video, I got it from Google. The file name is Microsoft Office 2000. I create this video because I would like to keep good memory for my son. He is autistic. He cannot speak very well. His speaking development is very slow. Even though he is almost 11 years old, but the delay of speaking is still a problem. So that's why I sent my son to this hospital for special treatment. It lasts around 6 months for treatment already. I observed that my son has changed a lot from being bad-tempered to almost normal. Yes. Thank you so much. I hope you like this video. See you next time.